I'm currently playing Final Fantasy X, and we're just going to continue with the storyline here. Yeah, so last out. In fact, let's just let this continue for now. Very contrasting to how the last video ended. It seems we've washed up on this nice isle.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
So, do I want to get this chest just yet? Let me think about this. Do I want to get that chest? Yes, No, in fact, I'll leave it for now. It's not too hard to come back for, and we'll have the airship by the time that I need it. So, we'll leave that chest for now, I think.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Beasaid Aurochs, brother.
Brother.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
So we're going to follow Waka back. Let's just talk to these Xanarkin Abes. I'm sorry. The Beasaid Aurochs. I don't know if that's a bit of a spoiler or not, but let's go back with Waka, shall we? Brother.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkin along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanacan Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Okay.
Hey, it's this way.
Which is mental, because... Oh yeah, you really can't go that way. Okay. Which is mental we're going this way, because we never can get this way again. Lovely view though, isn't it?
What's the big idea?
Chest down there. Nice. Nice worker. Yes, it's still pretty sensible, evil. Yeah, pretty sensible and easy enemies. Just have a little look around, check there are no more chests before we progress. Didn't realise we could go back this far. Wonder where this actually takes us. We go back. Like, these are pretty easy enemies to defeat. I'm not worried about game overs or stuff. But I never bothered to go back here. No. I mean, it's unlikely it's going to be anything particularly amazing. Yeah, look at that, another little chest. Hey? Antidote ×2, which will cure poison. And then we can go straight. So it basically takes us out the same area. Is that right? So it loops, does it? Nice overkill from that crit. 3 power spheres, let's go. So, hold on. Don't know I'm being long about this. But when we started... Unless I'm being completely nuts. I'm also surprised by the selection in the spheres that we get from the battles. Bearing in mind that we're fighting the same things, but somehow some, you know, from power, speed and mana. Like, that's pretty crazy. Oh, maybe we are supposed to go that way. I'm just going to complete... it's been a long time, I guess. Okay, well... It's incredibly daft. Okay. Alright. Let's just go on top. Did I just see him get inflicted by poison, or is that... We do need to use a potion on him though. He is getting well, we're here, we might as well sphere grid these guys up. Agility's moved up one. Strength up one, and defense by the looks of things. So with Walk, I mean, we could move him this way, get him moving towards silence attack. We can move him in towards lance it, no, not so much. Although we could come down here, no, because that's Lulu's. Kind of way. So we'll start bringing him across here. Okay. Okay, well, we can sort all that out later. It's not like we've got loads of... Considering the number of battles, it's not like we've got loads of sphere levels to worry about. So I've made that a lot longer than it needed to be, but oh well. There you go. So I'm pretty sure there's one more chest to get, is there not? No? Okay.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Wonder quickly if I can go back or if he stops us and we can go and do random encounters down this road. So let's save up. Because obviously you're supposed to go into Beasaid. See if it stops us. Oh no, it doesn't stop you. It's quite interesting. Killer Cat and Bicanal join as one. That's really interesting. No encounters yet, mind. So that's interesting. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this for like the whole of the playthrough of like try and go into areas that you shouldn't get to. But I am interested because in theory you can get down here, which is where we weren't supposed to go before. Yeah, no encounters at this stage. And it wouldn't let you run down there previously. So like now, if he pushes me down here again, is that a thing? Or now that cutscene's gone, I take it I can just run back. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's instead progress the storyline.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Not from what we just
After
saw.
surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Beasaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Okay. Obtained a Phoenix down. Okay. Might as well do them systematically. Too early to speak to the dog by the looks of things. Buy items, what do we need? Potion, we've got... Okay. Okay. So this is the Crusaders Lodge, right? Yes.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay, so again, could just tell you, but you're going to find out pretty soon anyway. We're going to the temple last. I think I will any of the written conversation I can probably... Oh, hi, Walker.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Okay. I mean, the game is giving you a pretty strong hint. Hintity hint, hint, hint. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Daddy doesn't play with me at all. What clothes you got? What land you from? This your first time to Beasaid? Okay, well the game's given us a pretty strong hint to go up here to the temple. Beasaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them. Yeah, I think it's a bit early to be going down there as well. Okay. Let's go into the temple. And your first sign of One, the sort of prayer.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Lord Brasker.
Ten years have passed since Lord Brasker became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
So can't do anything in here. Must admit, I thought there were chests in the side bits. Clearly not. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you, my friend. So, these High Summoners we've got Lord Brasker here, and then one of them will be Jokun, I believe, and Gandalf, and Harland, maybe? That could be wrong, to be honest. So, let me just look this up. Not that it matters entirely, but it's quite good to get the background. Right. Okay, so this guy here, if I can get his full picture in the... That's Gandalf. You can't really see him in here, but... Yeah, no, you can't really see his full image, but that's Gandalf. That is O'Harland, who looks... It looked like when we went in that underground place, which I'm not going to name the place, but we dived into that water and got hit by that fiend. That looks a lot like it, which would make sense because it was some sort of temple. Brasker, I've already said, and this guy here, is that Jokun? I want to say that's Jokun. Is that Yoken? I want to say that's Yoken. But I guess we'll find. Hopefully, we'll find out as we go along. But I believe that's Yoken, Braska, O'Harland, and Gandalf. Annoyingly, you can't see Gandalf. Right. So we can't go in there yet, even though we're very keen to. Only Spawn Guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials, and we are not. So let's go back to the Isle of Beasaid. To the village, I should say. And I think we've explored around here enough. And I would imagine Waka's going to tell us that we look tired.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
You look bushed. Thanks. Let's take a nap, shall we?
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Flashback of when his Tidus's dad went missing.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I don't think the game ever really explores like his hatred for his father enough and really justifies it. It's just my opinion.
Waka?
Okay. I think this is a really good place to leave it for video 2. Been going a little while and it's a really good cut-off point with what we've got coming up in a second. So if you have taken the time he says, and then he carries on. Yeah, okay. There was a save sphere in that tent with where the Crusaders were, isn't there? Yeah, they're trying to push you. How much does that look like Wedge from Final Fantasy 7? Okay. So, let's save up, because as I say, this is a really good place to leave it. So, if you have taken the time to watch this, and thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next one when we enter the temple and probably do the Cloister of Trials. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.